almost like we're in a trance, like we're sleepwalking through life, that we find ways to cancel out our dreams. And I think that is a dream killer. That a lot of things that we want to do, a lot of places we would like to go, a lot of things we would like to experience.
When I was 17, I read a quote that went something like, "If you live each day as if it was your last, someday you'll most certainly be right." It made an impression on me, and since then, for the past 33 years, I've looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? And whenever the answer has been no, for too many days in a row, I know I need to change something.
Betray your destiny and see how long it takes you to be drowning in a storm. What's calling you to be your best is exactly the thing that's pushing you forward to manifest yourself most fully in the world. It's what you need. You run away from that, the boat's going to start to rock very, very quickly.
It's okay not to have a grand dream. It's okay not to be able to do that yet. It is very okay not to be extraordinary. You don't need that to love yourself. But what you do need is purpose. What you do need is to take that time to define what is it that you're trying to do with your life? Why do you matter? What is it that you're going to be able to bring to yourself and to the world? And it doesn't have to be big. It just has to be real.
What would you like to do? What do you believe you've been destined to do? What talents, skills, giftings, and abilities do you possess to support your desire to do it? What are your motives for wanting to do it? Why do you want to become what you are looking to become? What steps are you taking to become and to live the life, to make the dream a reality?
Because this world needs your purpose. And so every day you got to give it up. Every day you got to give this world what you got. Every day you got to give everything you got to this world, because that defines your legacy. What are you going to leave behind?
Let today be the start of your journey to success in a life built on your power, not anybody else's. Let yourself be your future. And let this start to define the legacy that you'll be proud to leave behind.
I don't think you determine what your purpose is. I think you discover what your purpose is. There's a difference. Determining indicates deciding. And I don't think you decide. I think if you go about it the right way, you discover it. Your purpose is why you get out of bed in the morning. Do you know why you get up? Well, most people say, well, it's to go to work. Well, that'd be a good reason to stay in bed. You know, if you're ever doing what everybody's doing, you're probably going in the wrong direction.
It's easy to look at those people who have succeeded and assume that they just got lucky. The starting point of goal setting is for you to realize that you have virtually unlimited potential to be, have, or do anything you really want in life. If you simply want it badly enough and are willing to work long enough and hard enough to achieve it. The second part of goal setting is for you to accept complete responsibility for your life and for everything that happens to you, with no blaming and no excuses. With these two concepts clearly in mind, that you have unlimited potential and that you are completely responsible, you are now ready to move to the next step, which is to begin designing your ideal future. You are responsible for financial strategy, for deciding exactly how much of your services you want to sell, how much you want to earn, how rapidly you want to earn your income year by year, how much you want to save and invest, and how much you want to be worth when you retire. These numbers are entirely up to you. You are responsible. You are responsible for your people's strategy and your relationships, both at home and at work. One piece of advice I give my students is to choose your boss with care. Your choice of a boss is going to have a major impact on how much you earn, how fast you get ahead, and how happy you will be at your job. By the same token, your choice of a mate and friends will have as much or more to do with your success and happiness than any other decisions you make. If you are not happy with any of your current choices, it is up to you to begin taking steps to improve or change them. No one is going to do it for you. The unavoidable truth is that no one really cares as much as you do. From this point forward, see and think about yourself as the master of your own fate. See yourself as completely in charge of your own life. See yourself as a powerful person, completely self-determined and self-directed. Refuse to whine and complain about things that happen in the past. Cannot be changed. Instead, orient yourself toward the future. Think of what you want, where you are going. Above all, think about your goals. The very act of thinking about your goals makes you positive and purposeful again.
Eliminate the errors and replace it with discipline practice. I'm telling you to start this process of life change immediately.
What is it that you most want to achieve? Whatever it is, decide your goal and remind yourself of it every day as soon as you wake up. Make everything you do lead to that outcome. Winners are people with definite purpose in mind. Take action. Not knowing what your definite major purpose causes obvious challenges toward its attainment, then changing your mind every 5 minutes about the target becomes a pretty close second. After all, how can the invisible forces of the infinite intelligence mobilize to convert emotionized thought into reality if you keep changing your mind?
There are two kinds of people in life. Those that make things happen, those that watch things happen, and those that don't know what happened. And he said the people that get along in this life look around for the circumstances that they want, and if they can't find them, they make them. They create them.
That you know tomorrow by your simple choices, by your simple sets of disciplines and habits, that you're going to evolve into your highest self. And that is the path of the charged life. This constant engagement with the best within us, of pushing ourselves, but with that purpose and that progress of hoping to become our highest selves. And when you live in that place, and you sense that every single day, that's the magic. That's what life should feel like. That's what I think we all deserve.